Willis. Wow. Bulls do it. No. DeMar DeRozan, the worst offseason signing, the 82nd best player, he did it again. He did it again. You see, when this game, was chalking up when Kyan Kamuzo, whatever his name is, when he hit the three, right? When he hit the three to go up by 2 late with only 3 seconds, I'm like, this is game. It just, because the thing was, the Bulls, they were really, really lazy on defense this game. They were super lazy. It was just so many easy baskets. So when it was so when the Bulls were up by 1, and I'm like, or when it was 116, 117, and no, what was it? It was 115. I don't know what it was, but the Bulls were up by 1, and you needed a stop, right? You needed a stop to get it. I'm like, they're not gonna get the stop, right? And then obviously Caruso goes down and scores a point, and I'm preparing myself for pain. But then, when they were doing the thing, whatever, and he clutches up, and then he shoots it. I'm like, oh my God, this is. I just felt like he was gonna airball it. And he hit it again. And when he hit it yesterday, when he hit it against the Pacers, I was kind of like, I was obviously super excited and everything. But with this, I was just in disbelief. I just could not believe that he did it. I just could not believe. The Bulls, this was just like the Pacers. I mean, this was literally pretty much a carbon copy of the Pacers game. They were playing like crap. Their shots weren't going that well. They were doing turnovers. I think they had 15 turnovers. I mean, they were even shooting 50% from the three-point line, right? They were shooting, But it was just like the Wizards just kept getting these easy baskets. And it was just like, I just felt, I'm like, this game is over. Just like the Pacers game. I was like, this is over. And I kept saying to myself, this Wizard game is over. It's over. And I'm not going to turn off the game because I would have missed that. But man, DeMar DeRozan does it again. It's like this Bulls team is really freaking special because when the calls are not going their way, when the shots are not hitting, when things are not going their way, they still somehow find a way to win these games. Like when we talk about the great teams, when we talk about the 90s Bulls, it wasn't just that they would dominate teams, but when the games came close, when it's a tie game and you need a basket, Michael Jordan or whoever would hit those shots. And that's why it's so great. And that's what makes great teams so great. When it's clutch time, when things are not going your way, when calls are not going your way, when everything is against you, you still find a way to win. And that is how you can tell real good teams versus just okay teams or bad teams. That's how you can tell. But man, I mean, he did it again. If he's not at least third on the MVP race right now, we need to have some talks. The Bulls are they're first in the East. I don't know what happened in the Nets game as I'm recording this. I don't know what happened.
As I was editing this video, I checked the score, and the Nets did lose to the Clippers. So even if the Bulls would have lost this game, they still would have been first in the East. But now that brings them even higher up in the seeding right now.
I think it was 115, 117. I think the Clippers were up by 2, but whatever. But they're top of the East. I mean, come on now. It's time to give him his props. But man, I mean, what else can I say? That was an amazing game, or it was an amazing finish because I guess it was an amazing game too. But anyways, peace out. Sports Talk 23. See red.